Alright, and here we are on the actual haunting. Let's see. This was a hallway near where the nun dormitories were. Like, the rooms were extremely small. I was surprised by how small they were. Like, I don't even know how you get a bed in there. It's like you'd have to be able to open the door, and if you open the door, it's like, well, you'd be opening the door into the bed. Very small. You can see a bit of a genie in the picture. She was live streaming it to Facebook at the time. To the people who were going to buy tickets at the door, but the event had been sold out for like 2 days before then. So they couldn't go and buy tickets at the door. So they had to experience it through her Facebook live stream. And I'm not really seeing anything. The theater. Theater was supposed to be a hotspot for activity. The last time she was there with people, they felt a lot of activity there. Got a couple weird images. But looking at this image, I'm not really seeing anything. Nope. Now they're in the theater. And again, trying to use the flash on my phone. Not exactly the best quality of pictures, I'm sure. And again, like, some of the pictures, like, flash, wow, great picture. Other time, flash, terrible picture. But this one wasn't too bad in most of it. We weren't allowed to go down to the actual stage, which was a bit disappointing. Our idea was to have her, like, perform on the stage. Because I know in a lot of situations in ghost hunting where you recreate the event or something like that, it will bring about activity. In fact, in a couple of spots there, I was trying to think of what songs would have been around in like 1872 and all that. And it's like, Battle Home of the Republic was like 1860 something, so they would know that song. So I even like brought it up on my cell phone and played it off of YouTube and all that while she was recording. Oh, this is just the weird ass bathroom doors I've ever seen. We couldn't find a light switch to turn off the lights, but still I wanted to take a picture just because the weirdest thing I ever saw, like double swing doors and all that. Here we are in the one, it used to be a dance, like a ballet dance room, I guess, something like that. Now it's just a regular classroom. See a reflection. And it was dark. Like, we didn't have the lights on, so once again, like, the flash in my phone worked really well. Then other pictures it doesn't. Weird. Another part of the classroom. I made sure to try to get, like, all the classroom. Let's see. I don't really see anything in this one. Next. Next part of the classroom. We did a lot of, like, video in this room. I'll try to... Well, so I'll be adding it to my videos section when I'm doing the video of the hunt. But again, you can see like tape on the floor. I don't know what the tape on the floor was for. Maybe to mark where something's supposed to go back. In the hallway, leaving the classroom. The lights are on in that area, which was annoying. Then it's like, alright, well, we gotta find a light switch. And sometimes you couldn't find a light switch. Like, well, this is stupid. But let's see. I don't really see anything either. I don't even know what the heck that was. Oh, I just saw that symbol and like, okay, what's going on with this creepy ass room? But there wasn't. Oh, there we go. There wasn't really anything there. I just saw that. I was like, right, what's the random triangle doing here? So I took a picture of it. Next, there's a hole. Like, alright, you turn the picture 90 degrees, like this was standing up and down. There's a hole above it, and it's like neither of us were tall enough to get up there. Even if I had put it up on my shoulders, it still would have been tall enough. See, like, the little fire alarm there. There's a hole, and it's like, well, where does it go to? We couldn't find out, unfortunately. One of the rooms we explored. I don't really see anything. That scared the shit out of me because pitch black room. Take the picture and like when the flash goes, like all of a sudden I see an outline of him. Like, oh, what the fuck is that? It's like, no, it's just whatever paint deteriorating or whatever. By the time there, that gave me a pretty good scare. But again, I don't really see anything. Except for that image that scared the crap out of me. In this hallway, Jeannie said she was starting to feel goosebumps. Like every time we went into this area, she felt goosebumps. So I took several pictures of the area, trying to see if we'd catch anything while she felt just a disturbance or whatever you want to call it. I don't really see anything. Another angle, and like this time my flash didn't make the room as bright. This is like turning like maybe 90 degrees to the left. I got the windows there, but I don't really see anything. Turning back after taking a couple steps. Again, don't really see anything, but she was just all about the goosebumps she was feeling like every time we walked through this area. Goosebumps. I still don't see anything in this picture though. And there she is again. Again, live streaming to her Facebook. This was a little bit further down, like going around the curve of the hallway. You don't really see anything, but right now I'm just taking a quick glance while I'm going through OBS. Oh, back to the theater. One person had a drone with a camera on it, and they were flying it around. That was pretty cool. Like, they had some high-tech gear for this. So they could actually fly down and get better pictures of the stage and all that we couldn't. But again, like, this is supposed to be like one of the hot spots of the area. Bunch of dust. I don't know where all the dust was coming from. I mean, well, I'm looking around my house, like, it's been a few days since I dusted, not even a week yet, but if there's any dust, it's not like it's flying around in the air yet. Dust everywhere here. Again, I don't really see anything, even though this is supposed to be one of the hot spots, and Jeannie and her friends, when they were here before, this is where they felt a lot of activity. Still in the theater, still really don't see anything. Too bad we couldn't have gone down there. Like I said, she wanted to perform, and we were trying to figure out, like, alright, what kind of music would have they been listening to? Find it on YouTube, play it while she performed, but we couldn't go down there. It was blocked off. We weren't allowed down there. Yep. More in the theater. Probably just dust there on the left. I know a lot of people go orb, but it's probably just dust. And see, like from the same seat, just turn a little bit to the right, take another picture, and my flash just doesn't do as well. Although I brought 2 battery packs with me, like those external batteries you can plug into your phone to give you longer battery life. Brought 2 of them. Both of them should have 8 hours of battery life added onto them. The one died within an hour. Like, it probably wasn't even an hour. It was dead. The other one lasted about 2.5 hours. I was using the, recording video, and that would probably eat more battery than normal, but the fact that it just ate up the batteries that quickly, like, damn. Although that, if you watch Taps, Ghost Hunters, whatever, you'll notice, like, a lot of the times, like, alright, it's full battery. 30 minutes later, the battery's dead. What the hell? It should last 4 or 5 hours. This is just one of the areas in the basement. Just trying to find anything. Oh, another area of the basement. Like, this place is just huge. Like, there's multiple basements, multiple wings, multiple buildings. Just going around trying to see if we find anything. Really don't see anything in this picture. Oh, this is from, like, the dining room area. Like, gorgeous woodwork on the doors and all that. Chandeliers are fancy. But again, I'm not really seeing anything. Alright, next. Oh, crap, that's bad. But the rest... Again, you don't see anything. At least I don't right away. I'm sure you get 1,000 people watching this. Maybe someone will pick something out, but I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, this was another part of one of the basements. Just random junk piled up in this statue thingy. Spent a good 5 minutes down. Like, there was chairs to sit down at, so I sat down in a chair. Took video, took pictures. Just trying to see if there was anything to find, and did the, is there any entities here? Would you like to communicate? Are you disturbed by our presence? Stuff like that. You'll see that in the videos. And then the last picture to show, again, there's another angle from the basement, probably from me sitting in the chair. And I don't really see anything. Again, I'll go through each picture closer on my own. And of course, to get a bunch of people looking through these, hopefully someone will see something. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you see anything, make sure you comment down below.